Hello, everyone, and thanks again for tuning in today with your boy Ray for the Crypto Ginger, where I talk about everything and all things ginger. Hey, if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, as this greatly helps out the channel. And remember, this is not for financial advice. No, I am a financial advisor, rather giving you all some value to this project. So before we get started, now I've got a little mantra to give y'all. Stay positive, think positive, and to be positive, right? Stay positive, think positive, and be positive. The price action in the market is merely a function to our thinking, right? The price action of the market is merely a function to our thinking. Remember, we react to the market based on how we think about the market. So today I was actually going to make a video on the awesome, great news that we got last night from the AMA, and that's regarding the Dubai Expo, right? I think it's a great opportunity. It's going to be massive. It's going to bring a lot of attraction to this project. But while I was thinking about it and going through some great minds in the crypto and stock market in general, I came across this post today, and I thought that would be a valuable lesson for all Shinja investors. So I will be making a video on that Dubai Expo. But for today and for this video, I want to go ahead and share what a great mind in investment said about the market. And I think it will greatly benefit you and everyone who is invested in this project, especially right now when the market is going a little sideways. And then we'll go ahead and take a look at the chart and see what's happening and some price prediction that I have for y'all. So stay tuned. All right, so real quick, I'm gonna jump in and share my screen. So let's look at what one of the greatest minds in investment, Warren Buffett, talked about the market. So let's see. Well, this is the chart that we are going to be looking at in a little bit. But let's jump right here. Oh man, so I was going through, I had this this phrase that Warren Buffett made some years back in my mind. It's been ringing through my mind ever since I've been looking at the market going sideways. So I came across this article, this page that he wrote, and it's amazing. It's going to be big. It's going to bring a lot of benefit to all holders. So pay attention, guys. Warren Buffett said, the stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient, right? The market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. So why the market is going crazy right now, everybody freaking out and selling, remember, we transferring money from the impatient to the patient. So they're people just sitting by, they're relaxed, they're going about their business, and they're gaining reflections as you selling. And by the time the market picks back up, you're struggling to jump in and try to buy at a higher price, but they already in, just racking that money. So always remember, guys, always remember, the market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. That's one of the greatest minds in investment saying. Time is the friend of the wonderful business, the enemy of the mediocre. Time is a friend of the wonderful business, the enemy of the mediocre. If your business is legit, like we know Shibnobi is legit, Shibnobi is here to stay, it's just a matter of time. So time is a friend of the wonderful business, the enemy of the mediocre. Now he went further to say, one clear and single investment urge that anyone can choose to take advantage of is patience. Remember what it said, patience is a virtue, right? Not everybody got it. One clear and simple investment urge that anyone can choose to take advantage of is patience. It doesn't require a lofty intellect or the ability to do long division in your head or a vast bank of computer crunching algorithm. All it requires is a fundamental understanding of roughly how much a particular security is worth and the temperament to wait. Again, we got wait. The temperament to wait until it can be bought, sold, or at a relative attractive price. So, you've got to wait until you hit your goal. Do not be impatient, guys. Do not be impatient. Again, this is not financial advice. No, I am a financial advisor. But this is what one of the greatest minds in investment said. And I will scroll down here and take a look at this. We can also choose to invest in businesses that demonstrate patience. We can choose to invest in businesses that demonstrate patience. There is little I like more in a business than the preparedness to take decisions that will have a negative effect on reported earnings. Right? So guys, these are some really, really wise words. And look at the last look at the last paragraph right there. Rather than jumping from stock to stock or crypto to crypto, it is often much more productive to do nothing, especially when the markets go crazy. Everything's selling off, the market's just going down, and you're thinking, oh my God, I should go ahead and sell this thing real quick. Remember, rather than jumping from stock to stock or crypto to crypto, it is often much more productive to do nothing other than try to arrive at the best answers to the question of roughly how much a particular security is worth, and then cultivating the disposition to both forego those opportunities that don't stack up and pounce on those that do, right? So rather than jumping from stock to stock, crypto to crypto, do nothing. Take advantage. Pounce, he said, pounce on those opportunities, right, that we see on the market, the productive ones. Pounce on them. So if you know and if you believe in Shibnobi and you know it's a long-term play, pounce on the opportunity. Load up your bags if you have the opportunity to, rather than try to sell off from your play and jump in another play that would just go down the drain. Right? Valuable lesson, guys. Valuable lesson that I believe each and every investor need to remember. This will go a long way in bringing you financial freedom. Do not paper hand, guys. Do not paper hand out of the play. Load your bags. See this as an opportunity to load your bags, because when the right time comes, you will be glad you did. Patience is a virtue, guys. Be patient and do not paper hand. And real quick, we'll go ahead and jump in the chart and see what's happening. So we are down 5.6% on the day, and the price is back at 14,093. Nothing to worry about, nothing to worry about. This is the market, guys. Patience, the transfer of wealth from the impatient to the patient. All this selling going on, guys, all this selling going on, it's nothing, because the fundamentals of this play has not changed. Everything is still on track. All the utilities coming in 2022. Nothing has changed, guys. Nothing has changed. So it's just paper hands selling out of their place. And you know what? They're going to get wrecked. So do not be one of those who are going to get wrecked. Transfer of wealth from impatient to patient. So we are patient. We are receiving all the reflections. And definitely we are going to benefit from this price action once it kicked back up. And based on my predictions, I do see us end of January going back to 1750, which will put us probably around the middle of our all-time high. And by end of February, we should be at a new all-time high of about 3,500. So if you look right here, this is my price action movement as we head towards the beginning of next year, which apparently is next week. So we're rounding off right here, and we should start seeing some good recovery right after New Year's Day. So towards the end of the first week, we should see that price action, that price recovery. And then as we head towards the middle and end of January, we should see that kaboom right there. Huge price movement, guys. Stay tuned, stay tuned. Remember, we have the company registration that's going to kick off first week of January. We have the probate listing. We have the Get.io listing coming. And we might have BidMat by the end of January, if not early February. And also that Dojo Swap, guys. Dojo Swap will be dropping first week of February, hopefully. If not by the midweek and towards the end of February, we should have it. But they're way ahead of schedule, so we might be surprised to see that way earlier than scheduled. But great price action ahead, guys. Do not be impatient. Do not give away all your money that you've been holding this long to some of us, because we are gonna take it, right? I don't mind getting all your reflections, guys, but I would rather share with y'all. So 10 toes down, guys. Do not paper hand. Do not get wrecked. Now, if you take a look at this, you see I have a little mapping right here. Remember, this was a second pump. That was huge. That was massive. So if you look at that price action right there, I'm opening a little bit, but this is exactly what we have at the overall, price action right here. We had that huge movement, huge bump, traded sideways for a couple days and went all-time high, traded sideways, had that huge, massive sell-off, bump back right up, and then, we traded back down a little bit. So we tested these levels. Actually, we tested our levels for 3 times, right? So we went up, came back down at this level. 1, went back all-time high, came back down to that level. 2, went back up and came back. So we tested this this support line 3 times actually. So it looks like it's a really good support line, and this should catapult us with a little bit of good news coming next week. It should catapult us back up to uptrend. Now, we had the same thing that happened at our second huge pump, right? So I'll go ahead and open that up and just take a look at this and see exactly what I'm saying. So this is just a miniature of the bigger picture. So take a look at this, guys. So we had that first move, huge move. One, came back down, touched that support, went back up, touched that support. Second time, went back up, not that much, but we had some good price action, and then touched that line, the third time, and consolidated, touch it again, and boom, exactly what's happening right now. You see, so this 1, 2, 3 movement is the same thing in the bigger picture. 1, 2, and 3 movement. So you see, we're beginning to consolidate right there. Doesn't look like much, but we are consolidating. So take a look. So we're beginning to consolidate. Like I said, just hold, for the next couple of days. And as we get into January next week, a lot of utilities come in, a lot of catalysts come in. You should start seeing that price action back up on the uptrend. But so excited, I cannot stress it enough. I'm so excited for next year. I'm so excited for January to come, because we are going to start seeing some crazy price action, guys. Crazy price action. Do not transfer your money to me, because I don't mind if you are impatient, okay? I'm going to get all those reflections. But let's eat together, guys. Let's eat together. Remember, you've got to stay positive, think positive, and be positive. Thank you guys again for tuning in today. Stay blessed. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button, guys, if you are new. Let's push this to 500, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, guys. We got a lot of great content coming for you guys. So let's promote the channel, guys. Thank you all again. Stay blessed. Peace out.